And that's, you were talking earlier about like how our culture, we repress all this really natural stuff and make it a problem when like why it doesn't need to be a problem.
I've always wondered why that is, and I wonder if it has anything to do with our need for innovation and for like growth and for productivity, and if the idea of like somehow or another suppressing sexuality makes people concentrate on being more productive and more successful, so that way you can kind of earn sex, and if sex was more free, you wouldn't get as much done. And I wonder if it's some sort of a weird workaround that almost like the construction of this advanced civilization is sort of it's like it's invented this path that sort of ensures productivity, and one of the best ways to do that is to make people compete like in a very, very efficient and ferocious way for the attention of women. And if the attention of women was like easily achieved, there would be less ambition and there would be less. So in a sense, suppression like leads to more materialism. And it leads to a more obvious expression of that materialism. Like you want the big house, you want the nice watch, you want the nice shoes and the nice clothes. And in wanting all those things, you want all those things because sex is like difficult to achieve. And if sex was easy to achieve, you'd be a little bit more relaxed in your needs, because like ultimately the physical needs kind of like trump all the other stuff. You know, like do you want a nice watch? Yeah, I mean it's okay. Why do I want a nice watch? Well, they kind of look cool. Okay, but do you want a nice watch because girls are going to recognize it? Yeah, well, the girls don't give a shit about a nice watch. They just want to suck your dick. Well, fuck that watch.
Right.
You know?
Exactly.
You know?
Well, you've just summarized the argument of Freud's civilization and its discontents.
Really?
Yeah, that's what he says. He says civilization is the product of repressed sexual energy being redirected into productive activities.
Huh. Well, I've sort of reversed it. I've reversed it almost like civilization is sort of engineered. Yeah.
Right? Because it's the result of that, it wants to continue and amplify that. Like any system wants to, persist.
Right.
So because it's the result of that, then there are built-in mechanisms for perpetuating that cycle of repression, redirection, dangling the carrot. I mean, if capitalism could stop us from breathing and then charge us for air, they would.